Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to, if it comes up anytime today, there it is. Welcome back to Deadliest Catch, the game. We're going to be testing this out. They supposedly fixed the bug for the crew, so we're going to go check it out. Sally coming in with some bits right away. Hang on, let me move this so you can actually see them. There we go. Sally dropping 6 bits right as we come in the door. Thank you, Sally, so much for the bits. See some plungers from the folks that are here. I know it's still early and nobody was expecting to stream today, so people are probably busy doing other stuff, but I wanted to get this in because I really wanted to play with this some. Where is my jar? Hang on a minute, I ain't got the jar. I think that ain't gonna work. There we go. Now we got the jar. I'm trying to keep my metrics pulled up too. I didn't drop any frames, but my frame rate itself is fluctuating a little bit, which is strange. That's all on this, the GPU, the graphics card, so very strange. Either way, you were sleeping? Sorry, Sally, I didn't mean to wake you up. We're going to load 15 day 2. I think this is where we quit because everything just kept breaking. So we're going to load this and go from here. So the newest patch, they probably, this is how they put it, probably in parentheses, fixed the Windows 7 issue where it was crashing. Oh, look at yonder. The crew guy is doing his thing. Jeremy dropping 200 bits. Thank you, man, for the bits. Much appreciated. Get some plungers in chat from those of you that are here for the Sally bits and the Jeremy bits. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wyatt, Sally, Jeremy, how are you? I hope you are all well. I just wanted to get this in here and work on the crew here and see if everything's actually working like it's supposed to be, and it seems to be. Where's he going now? What's he doing? Is he getting bait? Oh, is he gonna bait this? Look at it, he's actually got the bait in his hand. Oh my god, guys. Is he gonna get buoys? Is he gonna get buoys? He's gonna get buoys. Oh my god, and they flipped it. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Oh my god. This is amazing. This is how this is supposed to. They need to fix this. So there's another bug where every time you load in your sorting table and your launcher is broken. So finally Deuce can command people around. Yeah, man, that's what I've been waiting on, Ralph. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Holy smokes, this is awesome. It worked as intended, and I didn't have to do anything. He dumped the crab, baited the pot, put the buoys on, and this guy over here running the thing dumped it for us. What? That's cool. So technically, if we just wanted to go through like 7,000 crab, we could just keep hauling pots and have them dumped on the table, although they might die before then. So that's probably not the best idea. Let's put that away. All right, let's sort a few crab here, and then we'll move on. 80 crab, very nice. Oh, everything seems to be working here again. That's nice. So we'll get rid of both of those. I got something crawling on me. What is that? One of those ladybug tree lice things. I don't know what it is, but they bite. I don't like them. Oh, that's all female crab. This is not starting out well. Female juveniles. Maybe we should have waited. Also, there is a new thing where you can, well, it was supposed to be originally, but you can... Honor Guardian, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You guys like the new banners down below and the new D logo and all that kind of stuff. The D logo is kind of hard to see. I'm probably going to fix it. But thank you for that follow, Honor Guardian. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? So you're supposed to be able to command your crew. So if you don't want them just to reset pots, if you want to stack them, you can right control and should have some options. We'll check that out after we sort through all these crab here. See how many we actually got. Okay, so we ended up with some good ones. I was about to get worried, honestly. I don't think that one's going to be big enough. I was about to get real worried, to be quite honest with you. Alright, get rid of those. That's a female. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a bad one. Oh, that's a big boy. Heck yeah. Put some poundage on the boat. So this is probably going to be the biggest haul we've made yet with the most money. I think this is the most amount of crab, like weight-wise, that we've had. So on a 30 average is good, but if they're all let's see, let's wait till another big, yeah, if they're all this size crab, that's a big crab. mean, that's a monster. So, I don't think... Oh, okay. Okay, so the hovering thing is still not working correctly, but it's doing okay. Yeah, if they're all like that, that's some crab there. See, I'm having trouble. Like, there's a certain spot it'll highlight. So, oh, that's a monster. Heck yeah. Put some weight on it. So you get paid by weight, not the amount of crab you get, so that's always good. What, the social banner? I mean, it's a 3.5 second pause. I will definitely change it though and make it a little slower if you think that would be better. But yeah, there's a 3 second pause on it. I didn't want to make it too long, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to make it flash either, so I figured 3 seconds was good. But yeah, if that's something that you as the community see as something that could change, then I will definitely look at it and change it. Because it's up there for people to read, and if you think it's too fast for people to catch what's going on and it just kind of gets annoying, then I will definitely change it. I'll slow it down some. It will be after the stream, though, of course. Also, there's a suggestion box below the stream, so if you guys don't feel like typing stuff in chat, but you think I need to do something, you can go down there, leave a suggestion. I am all for suggestions, that's why it's down there. That guy there, I think I just kept a small one, but maybe not. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a female. There we go. So yeah, the highlight thing is still not great, but at least the workers are actually working now. Man, that's cool. Alright. We had 50 and 30. So that's not bad. That's a 30 average. I will take that all day, every day. We don't want to be out too long either. We don't want our crab to start dying. So we definitely want to try to get maybe get these pots up and then go in. I don't know how we want to do that. I think I'm gonna do that because we got most of these pots. So I want to get these pots up and then head in. I think so. Let's see if they'll actually hook this thing up now. Let's move on down to the. Wait a minute. The ones behind us. That's the ones we need. What's up, Andy? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Bob, if it's too fast and it's distracting and it looks like it's flashing, that's the last thing I want. I just didn't want it lingering up there forever either on one thing. So, but yeah, definitely get that fixed. I appreciate the input. I'm just super happy to have the crew actually doing something. If we can swing this bad boy around now. And that's how you do a J-hook in a boat. Yep, Indy, there was an update at like noon. And I didn't realize that I was making all my banners and stuff for below the stream down here. I changed all that up. I finally got it done, changed my logo up. The D logo is different now. I'm working on changing up the hay and the dang it all. I just have to find a good place to do it because it has to be certain sizes. And I don't really know how to do any of that, so... I'm trying though. I'm trying to make myself learn. I just don't have a good program to make them, you know. So, I don't think they will grab the hook. So I think I have to do that part. Let's see. Okay. Will he actually get the hook? No, I have to set the pot. Okay. Well, he raised the hook. Oh, look at that. Alright, watch this. He's not going to raise the hook. We can, though. There we go. Watch this. He dumps the crab. Watch him go. Watch him go. Yeah, go get the bait, buddy. Go get the bait. I wonder if he'll actually put bait in the grinder, or do we have to do that? Bait that pot. Get the buoys. Oh, we have to put these buoys up. Okay, I got it. Sorry, guy. Excuse me. That's cool though. If they run into you, if the crew runs into you, then they'll stop and go around or wait on you or something. That's super awesome. These guys do a fantastic job on this game already. That was one of my big issues, was the crew was here, but they were in the way more than anything else. And boy, did they fix that quick. I mean, that didn't take long at all. It was like less than a week, and now the crew's working as intended. Now, when they add more stuff, of course, it's probably going to break something else, which is typically the way game development works. You cannot blame the creators. They are working on it. It's an early access build. You know what you're buying. Read the reviews. If you don't like it yet, wait on it, right? So this is not just for people here on Twitch. This is people on YouTube and Facebook as well. If you know what you're getting, don't complain. I mean, feel free to report bugs and share ideas and stuff. But just outright complaining about it, you know what you bought. We don't want to hear that mess. Take it somewhere else. But yeah, so far, everything seems to be working properly. I think that was the reason the table kept glitching out, is because it thought a crew member was supposed to be doing it, maybe. Or maybe the crew member had triggered it. It just wasn't moving because the crew member technically wasn't there. I'm thinking that may have been some of it. Was like the crew member was glitched out and that was causing some of the problems. So we'll chalk it up to that. It's working now, and it's working fantastic as well. We don't even have to bait the pot anymore, which is great. Now, it cost us a little bit of money, a flat rate, and I've seen some suggestions. Ron, coming in with the host. Thank you, man. I appreciate the host. I've seen some suggestions in the Discord, the Kickstarter Discord over there, that maybe charging per trip or like per percentage or something for the crew would be better. And that's how real crab crews get paid, right? They get paid on a percentage. So, or not anymore. With the Derby style, I don't know how they get paid now. I know they make a lot of money. They work really hard and dangerous jobs so we can enjoy some crab legs. I know that, but I don't know exactly what the pay scale is now, but maybe per trip would be better. Instead of just putting them on the boat and then keeping them there till your season's over for $1,000. That seems kind of cheap. So I think a percentage base off of what you make would be fun. Now, given it's not their fault if you don't make enough, I think this guy's good. Yeah. That's a pretty good one. 35 and 42. Open that up. Get that. But yeah, I agree with the paid different. It's just how do we get to that point where we can decide which pay scale they get, right? Go. Can I throw this out too? No. I tried to pick it up in the bucket. It wouldn't let me. Ron, how are you? I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's truck on down to the next one there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited that I don't have to bait and buoy pots. Now I do have to pick the buoys up. I do have to throw the line or throw the hook and pull it in. But once it gets to the block, the engineer grabs it, pulls it up, drops the hook for me. I hook the pot, set the pot over, and then I go let the hook back up, and the other crew member moves the table, opens the pot, dumps the crab on the sorting table, moves the sorting table back over, bait, and then buoys the pot, and then the engineer drops it back over the side. So, I mean, this is running like a crab boat. This is fantastic. Also, I did read that there are no plans for multiplayer at the moment. So, oh, if we do right control right here. Crew is resting, crew is working. Cool. So we can let them rest or we can make them work. That's pretty awesome. So what do you guys think so far? You like the way the crew operates? Because we really didn't get to see the crew really operate so far. And if you're watching this later, like on YouTube or something, you guys let me know down in the comments for sure. Keep those comments coming. I can probably hit that from there. That's probably... This is fine. Looks much better. Yeah, it feels much better, honestly. having the crew actually do something. And if you hit right control, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Let's put this, you see the blue working over on the left-hand side there? If I hit right control, they're resting. Now I put them working again. And he let the hook down, we're good. So let's grab the pot. Okay, I don't know what that's about. So the hook thing is a little messed up, it seems. But as to be expected, there are going to be some trials and errors with this here. So we'll grab that and put it away while we're over here. And it looks like if you stop them midway through. Uh-oh, nope, the crab table's broke again. So if you change them from resting to working, they seem to stop working, which is not good. Can you go move the crab table? Maybe it's because he was in front of it? I don't know. Maybe he's got to be in some certain spot or something to trigger it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to move him away from... No? Crab table's still not working. Okay, so the sorting table's not working properly, so maybe that's the problem. Eventually be able to drive the boat and have full deckhand. That'd be kind of cool, yeah, man. I think just being the captain would be awesome. Maybe come down on deck and stop the crew and run through a few pots or something ourselves from time to time. Spray? I mean, maybe. It's at 100% though. I'm gonna try it though. We'll try Bob's idea here. Let's see. Nope, nothing repairable there. Nothing repairable there. Crab pot's 100% as well, so. Like all that's good. This might be one of those instances where I have to reload. I think it is, honestly. I'm trying to figure out why the sorting table keeps breaking. Like you can see him, he's ready to go. Hang on, let me do this. Let me lower it. Oh, it kicked it right back up. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just the sorting table that's broke. Yeah, I think that might be keeping everything done there. Close the door. All right, let's try that. See, now he opens it and he comes over here and he's supposed to be doing that, but it won't open. So it's not him, it's the sorting table. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Let me save. We'll save over that one. Then we'll exit. I'm gonna reload the game real quick. There we go. And I'm just gonna load from here first, and if this doesn't work, we'll completely close the game and I'll restart it. I think we're good, but why are all the buoys? All the buoys all over the place. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're working again. Cool. And now he should be baiting that pot. Do we have bait? I don't know if we have bait. That's gonna be an issue. So his path between there I don't think is so good, because then when he puts the bait in or puts the buoys on, he ends up stuck there, right? And that's where he's standing when you do the next one. So it should be like a place for his return, his home return or something. Should be like right here, right? Or over here even. Nice, pot in the water. So his return to home should be here. I want to check how much bait we have. We've only got one herring bait left, so let's wait. I want to see if he puts a bait block in there. Let's do some sorting real quick. After all, we're still trying to make money. Even though we are just testing this out here, we're still trying to make money on this, so. Few good ones in here. It's turning out pretty well to get started anyway. How many was it? 70 something? Not bad. But yeah, I'm thinking the sorting table is what keeps freezing up. It may not be the crew member that's doing it. It may be the sorting table itself keeping him from working. So, but I do want to see if we can hire another crew member when we go back in, or maybe for third season. Maybe there's a skill level or some. Maybe there's like a crew upgrade. You can upgrade the amount of people you have on deck or something later, because none of that's available right now in the early build. So maybe that'll be something that's added where we can add more members, more crew members, somebody to just operate the crane. I think would be kind of neat. I'm gonna throw that one, and I'm gonna keep that one. I'm not even gonna check it. I believe it's good. I believe it. That guy, keep that one. No. Keep the first one, get rid of the second one. There we go. I said that backwards. What a monster. See, like this, I can't, there we go. Let's say I can't hover over the small ones. It's like the hitbox for these guys are so small. That's a good little run. Oh, it's a certain spot on the table, so if they're up here, it does fine. Or if it's over to the side, it does fine. But right in here, there's like a certain spot where it... There we go. I think this one's probably good. Yeah. Just wanted to double check. We'll double check this one as well. It's kind of on the border there of being good, not good. So that one's good. That one's no good. A 30... A solid 30 average. It's probably more like a 31 average, but... I haven't thrown any crab over the side today, so that's always good. Let's get rid of those. Nope, right here. That's where we're going. Go and down, and we'll drop this guy right here. We'll close this back, and then we'll go get our last pot, and then we'll truck in and sell some of this. We got 7,000 pounds of crab, and we're just gonna back up to this one. I do believe it's a real short run. So honestly, don't feel like turning the boat around just to grab this last pot here. So we'll just reverse. Not the best way to cruise through the ocean, but you know, this is the outhouse. We do things weird. And I guess I can put them to resting while we're going between pots too, right? Now, I wonder if I'm operating the crane, if I set this sucker... Oh man, we need to find out. We need on this next load. Well, we'll just... Yeah, I want to find out soon though. On this... No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we end this season. After this last 8 days in the season here, we will find out if I set the boat on 6 knots or 10 knots, 9 knots or whatever, and I jump in the crane from the side over there, and I set the pots, will they bait them up for us? Because that would be kind of neat. There we go. Like if I'm here in the crane, and I'm grabbing pots, right, and I'm setting them down, will they automatically, like when I set the pot down, will he flip it, bait it, buoy it, and then this guy over here flip it? He probably will. We could knock out some serious pots that way. Now picking them back up is still going to be this way for now, but I guess that'll be okay. Oh, there we go. Gotta get them back to working. There's a little bit of a disconnect where the hook is, and then where the crab pot actually comes up. So, all right, we only had one herring bait left in there. Let's see. Let's see if he grabs a herring bait, or if he grabs a block and throws it in, or if he just grabs whatever bait. He just grabbed whatever bait was in there. Oh no. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so we'll have to do this. We'll have to bait this up, but I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Ooh. Overboard it goes. Sweet. 73 more. Let's get it done. So this is the fun part for me. This is the really exciting part, because you can see how much money you're gonna make. Oh my goodness. We're starting out on an 8-9 to 2 lead. This is getting good. Answell, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the outhouse. But yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of time today. I had an appointment this morning, and then I got in and I've been working on all my banner stuff and all my other things going on. Trying to get everything swapped over to this new color scheme. Which, incidentally, the merch is going to swap over at some point. I've got a friend of mine working on merch, so... Microvore 4 that's got the drone channel on YouTube. He's working on some designs for me, so... at some point, the merch is going to be flipped over, so if you want some of that classic blue Outhouse Logistics merch, or the black and blue, blue and yellow, whatever it is. Some of them are blue, some of them are black. But yeah, if you want any of that, it's only up probably till 2020 starts. So January 1st, 2020, I'm gonna try to have new merch in. Just because it's time to change things up. It's been 2 years. It's time to switch it up. So keep that one. Keep that one. Definitely. This is a great pot right here. I think we need to start setting more north. Because the one south had about, I don't know, it may turn out about even. We may have just grabbed all the big ones to start with. That may have been what it was. We grabbed all the keepers to begin with, maybe. I don't know. This. Oh no, I kept a bad one. That was a female. Crap. I got excited. Kept the female crab. Dang. Alright, so 38 to 34. So that's still a pretty good deal there. That's a good amount of crab anyway. There we go. Let's get that out. Drop that guy there. Let's tell them to rest. Because we are done until we get back to port. So let's head upstairs. And I think that was our last pot in line. We have 7 pots because I'm a dummy and I dropped one somewhere. Boy, that's the crookedest pot line ever. We may stack these on the next one. We may have the crew rest and we'll just stack these. And then we'll try to unstack them. So let's head back to this place called Dutch Harbor. It's at 11 hours. It cost me 600 gallons of fuel. So it's worth it. Whoa, 930 pounds. Ho 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 now. I've got 7,600 pounds of crab on here. I'm taking a screenshot of that for bug report. I don't know why we just got gypped out of money, but we did. We Smooth just got gypped out of money. It said we only had 900 pounds of crab, which was $10,000. That's not right either. I don't know, something wasn't. Ooh, that's a lot. Something wasn't right there. Yeah, so none of that's available at the moment. Let's go to the shop. We have 8 crab pots. We've only got 6 buoys. Oh, we got 6 buoys on board though. Let's buy some more bait. Just buy all 6 of those. We'll buy a couple more of these because we've been going through them pretty good. And that should be it. That should be all we need. 250 bucks. Skills. Can we upgrade something? Doesn't seem that way. It seems like you'd only get the first ones. We have the price reduction. Yeah, we can't even get that. So, quick hands, fast rolling up the hook's rope, emergency hold, ability to arrange pots on deck to make a little extra holding space useful. Yeah, so the emergency hold things are cool. If you guys ever watch the Deadliest Catch, it's fantastic to watch that done. Maybe the patch, did your crab count? It might have, yeah. The soft patch might have done that. That's a very good point. I want the screenshot just in case that wasn't it. So we're gonna go find out. We just go back out and pick up some more. It's 11 hours. Do we need to go ahead and fuel up while we're here? We probably do. It's gonna cost us a chunk of money, but might as well. It's only 6,000. That's okay. As long as we stay out for a while, we should be okay. Why does the buoy keep getting slung over here? Oh, look, there's another one. The buoys keep getting thrown out everywhere, so we should have picked up some more extra ones. We're in a crappy way. Where's our pot? Why is it way back there? Oh, it's behind us right here. Oh, it spun the boat around. So it always puts the boat facing due north, apparently. I'm just gonna back up here, and we'll not due north, due south. It always puts the boat facing south. There's a pot there somewhere, I promise. Can't really see it though. I'm better off in the cab here. That's the crookedest string of pots ever. We're gonna stack these. I'm gonna stack them and then we'll see if the crew can set them while I'm running the crane. It's gonna take me a little extra minute to stack here, but I think I got time. I got about an hour, so. Gosh, it's just a whiteout. I can't see anything. That red buoy at? It's right up against the dang boat. Of course it is. Alright, so we're gonna leave the crew. We're gonna let them rest because I don't want them rebaiting pots right now. So we're gonna do this whole string ourselves, which should be fine. It's only 8. I don't want them resetting the pots. I want to stack them. So to do that, I'm gonna have to do this myself, which is a couple extra clicks of some buttons, which is fine. I'm gonna leave that there. Open that guy. Roll this over. We'll dump some crab. Oh, yeah. Okay. Close that back up. Put the buoys up. Get on the crane. Go to stacking. Bring this guy around for some light here, I think. There we go. Now, on down to the next one. Do I just want to dump all these and sort them, or do I want to? I'm gonna sort them as we go. I don't feel like sorting through 500 crab. That would take a while. I mean, it's getting done anyway, right? So it's not really, doesn't really matter. Not big enough. That one's plenty big. It's ginormous. These are the crab legs you want to go sit down and eat right here. Good gracious, the size of these things. Questionable. Nope, not big enough. Not big enough. Go ahead and chunk him. I'm getting better at this. Just recognizing them. I think after you do it for a while, you're sitting there staring at the screen so long, you start hitting the wrong button. Like your brain tricks itself. I'm gonna keep that one. It probably was borderline, but I think it was good. I mean, you've got a little wiggle room, because if more than 10%, then you get a fine, right? So you got a little bit of wiggle room with the crab. You don't want to take too many in, but I didn't check that last one. I probably should have. Gotta head out. All right, Ralph. See you, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. So over 30, we're still on that 30 average, which is nice. I just want to stack the pots to see if the crew will actually do the work. Which is going to take me a little bit of time to get 8 pots in. That's okay too. That's what we're here for. What's the best color on the cages to get the best results? I have no idea. I didn't know color mattered. I have no idea, Andy. Now you're asking me questions that make me think about it. Crookedest line of pots ever. Now see, on the next one, I think this will work. I think this is going to work the way I want it to. I hope it is anyway. Oh, I need to get a little closer, I guess. Yeah, Freddy could make that throw. But I ain't Freddy. Cancel. I don't want to do anything. I think I hit Q to let go of the rope. No, don't do that. Don't let go of the rope. Now, I bet if I put him as working and then stopped him and put him as working and stopped him, I think that would probably be okay. It'll probably do it that way, but I don't want to do that, so. Nothing wrong with that, Sally. Nothing wrong with that at all. 77 of them. I'm pretty sure that one's good. Yeah. It's just I don't want to sit here and overthink it, but I don't want to get a fine either, so. Like, that one's questionable, but it's big enough, so. Yeah, that one's good. Good, bad, bad. Female. Juvenile. Female. Juvenile. Wow, man. Let me hit a good run. Right now, we're not doing so well. Oh, here they come. Here they... Oh, no, that's a female again. Not big enough. I'm stretching it. I'm trying to make something work here. That one's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. So maybe we got into a good run of them here, but looks like it's still gonna be kind of back and forth. Dang, man. Getting close, though. Good, bad, good. Please? Ah, yes. Thank you. Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet you're right, Guardian. I bet that's what it was. That the soft patch upset the amount of crab that I had, so it reset it to whatever I caught after the load. We're gonna find out because we're gonna have more than 900 pounds. So. Open that thing up. I could probably leave that open, right, while I'm doing this, as long as nobody steps in it. Like if we're stacking or jogging or running back to port, then I understand having it closed. But if we're pulling crabs, or if we're unstacking, I guess, when you're unstacking pots is when you want that to be down. Well, that thing fell right into place, didn't it? Alright. 6 more. Still can't see a thing. We're gonna set a much straighter line next time, too, because this is annoying. Now, if we could upgrade again the amount of pots we have, I think it'd be nice to set about 8 or 10 here, and then 8 or 10 somewhere else, and just see what we catch. Also, I hope they add OP season to this as well, and not just king crab. I'd love to go OP fishing for this, because you're going to get hundreds, right? You're going to get them in the hundreds. Which would take a while to sort, so maybe a crew member could sort those. Because if you ended up with like 300 or 400 OPs, having to sit there and go through that would be kind of tough. I don't know if I can make this though or not. We're about to try. Ah. Sweet. Oh, that's the first one in a while we've had nothing on. Okay. Well, at least this ain't gonna take long, I guess. Wow, that's a crabby pot there. They have definitely moved. I'm glad we're stacking. That was all bad. Ah. So it's not an easy get them all on the boat crab game. They actually do move. I was wondering, man. I was wondering if they started moving at all. Not there. That one. So the crab will move on you. You gotta follow them around, seems like. Alright, on to the next one. I just hope we got some crab in there. What's up, Biggin? How's it going?
All
Hope you're doing well. Big and thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Man, I can't see what's going on out there. But yeah, I'm really curious to see if I set this puppy on 4. I'm gonna set it on the highest speed too. We're gonna go full bore with that. Set it on the highest speed setting. And I'm gonna be in the crane, and we'll make sure we got enough bait up for the herring, and see how quick these guys can set. I'm doing good, man. Doing good, just seeing how this update's working, and it seems to be working. The crew's actually working really well, but I'm stacking pots because I want to try something in a minute. So, oh, another bad one. Okay, so I'm doing well. The fishing is not. The fishing is not doing well at the moment. I've been doing pretty good. And I think I'm lucky to have gotten the amount of crab I've got out of this spot. I've about fished this one out, I do believe. We ran 4 trips back and forth through here with 8 pots and got 30 averages. So I think that's pretty solid. And now we're stacking because I wanted to try something, but it's good that we're stacking anyway. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and do that. Because it looks like they're moving, so... Either that or it was bad bait, just old bait. I'm gonna chalk it up to them, to the crab moving, being gone. I mean, at least these are male, right? That's a good thing. 7. Okay. There we go. Stack this pot. Yeah, the fishing is not faring so well, but everything else is going well with me. There we go. There's 4 in. 4 in front of us, I think. Man, it's so foggy. Can we get past this, please? That'd be great. I really want to get to 1,000 pounds of crab because I know I only had like 991 or something. So I just want to make sure that it's actually going above that number, because I saw somebody post that in Discord that they did the same thing, but you may be right though. Maybe the old save, you're coming back to it. So is it a multiplayer game? No. And the devs have made it fairly clear that they don't plan on implementing multiplayer. But I wouldn't rule it out, because a lot of people are asking about it, and they haven't just flat out said, no, we're never doing multiplayer. So Gold Rush flat out said, we're never doing multiplayer for Gold Rush. They haven't just flat out said it. It just takes a large amount of time, manpower, and money to make a multiplayer game after you've built it. So, oh, this is just getting worse here. So I don't know that it ever will be multiplayer, but I don't want to rule it out either. They might do something weird and make it multiplayer somehow. I don't know. If they opened it up to modding, I think would be the easiest way, because then somebody could just come in and make a multiplayer mod for it. Maybe somebody would figure out how to do it. So not good. Female. Oh, okay. I'm looking at every one of them because every one at this point counts. Dang it. Alright, we got 1. We got 1, boys. We got 1. There we go. Put him in there. Crab flinging. No, I didn't say crap flinging. I said crab flinging. Have I been picking the buoys up? Because they're not there. Wonder if I can set this down here on this side. So typically like this, you'd be able to set this one here. Oh, okay, it auto stacked over there on that side. Alright, so you can only do 4. I'm guessing we can't stack on top either, because if we can only do rows of 4 and we have to leave that open and that ladder open, we can only come out one more row, theoretically. So the max pots would be 12 then? That seems a little low, honestly. How long do they soak for? 24 hours. Which is, I soaked 16 and got 80 crab out of 1, so I'm gonna say that this spot's just dead. They're starting to move. Can't tell which one of those is next. Okay. One off to the side right here. Now maybe, just maybe, this will be far enough south we'll have some crab in it. We need to check water temperatures too. We've been here a while. Something might have changed. I feel like this one's so far off I gotta thread the needle. Trying to figure out the sweet spot on soak time. Yeah, me too, me too. And that's the thing. These had the last ones had a 48-hour soak, but the ones before, they were red. These are yellow, but I wonder if it should be red. You know what I mean? Not only that, but the bait may have been old, and the crab may have moved. I hope that's a thing. I hope the crab move, right? Because if they don't move, it's not, that defeats the whole purpose of the game. You can just come to one spot and throw over and over. So I'm hoping the crab migrate, because that's what they do. Crabs migrate. Go ahead and put this guy up. And we'll grab the buoys next, and then we'll sort the 5 crab that we've got in there. I'm hoping that's what it is, Indy. I'm hoping it's not just as simple as, you know, the hour count, because that would make the game fairly useless, honestly. It's like, oh, I can go to the same spot, put the same hour count on it, and catch crab all the time, and then the game's over. You know what I mean? Then we're done. Where did my bucket just go? I just threw my bucket off the boat. Oh no, there it is. Wow, how'd you end up way over there? Weird. Alright, let's go get the next one. So I think it's right here in front of us too. Now this one, these two right here should have a pretty long soak. Because I set these two and then I skipped time for the next ones or something. I don't remember what I did, but definitely these two should have a longer soak on them than the other ones. So. These have a 30-hour soak, so we'll see. We'll see the difference here. Hopefully we'll get some better crab out of this. Nope. Okay, so the soak at this point does not matter. I think they have moved or had old bait maybe. I can't say for sure just yet. The crab pot's good. Launcher's good. Sorting table's good. Okay. Wonder if they're gonna have random accidents like Gold Rush does. You have random things that break. I wonder if like you're gonna have random stuff where the dogs don't clamp down, so the crab pot flips over or something weird, you know? You gotta pick it up, put it back on the launcher. I think that'd be kind of neat. Yeah, these are the remnants of the crab that moved through here. These are female and juveniles. Oh, there's one. Cool. Take the one and just put him over there. Go crab flinging. Dang it. Just trying to throw him at him. Alright, back out you go. Alright, last pot coming up. Then we're gonna go find another place. We'll move somewhere else. We'll check water temperatures and stuff because we haven't done that in a while, so we need to check water temperatures to see where we're at to make sure we're still on the crab, see if the temperatures got warmer or cooler. You know, like we don't know. We don't know. It could be anything at this point, so we'll definitely work to figure it out though. My flip-flop got hung on my pedals. Get out of the way, man. I've only got 7 days left in this season, so. Full reverse. We passed the pot. I don't pass them very often, but I smooth ran past this one. Do I have a Discord? I do. Just do ! Discord. That should give you the link to get there. If it doesn't, let me know, because I've had some weird stuff going on with that code recently. It's supposed to be a code that's always there, so. Now, this is a crab pot right here. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I don't know. Maybe we just need to move further south. We're going to check the weather. We're going to check not the weather, the temps in a minute and see where we're at. Based on where we're sitting right now. We're going to leave that one setting because once we get ready to start dropping them again, we'll know. 77 crab in this one, so we should get a pretty good haul out of this one here. And if we don't, then we'll know for sure we need to move. If we don't hit at least 30, then we'll know. It's all female and juvenile. We're in bad shape. It's time to move. Just looks like that's the way it's going, so. Well, I'd say that. And we get a good string of male crab coming out there. Yeah, we'll check the water temps, because that's pretty weird. The first couple pots were real good, and then the last 5 were bad, and then the last one's good here. So, or decent anyway. It's got crab in it. That's the main thing. We're already up to 17, so I'm not super mad about it. Yeah, a lot of female, a lot of juvenile in here. It's the only bad thing. It does kind of make me question where we're at here. There you go. Yeah, let me know if that link does not take you to the Discord, if it tells you something else, link discontinued or something weird. I've had somebody say that before, so I made a new one, a new link, and I don't know why the first one did it to begin with, so. It's set to infinite, so. That's pretty good, yeah. So we're not on a 30 average anymore after the last 5 pots. We're on about a 25 average or something, but it worked cool. Either way, still, 25 average is pretty decent. All right. Miss Dude sent me a message. Give me a second. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty good. We got 36 out of that one. Go ahead and close that up. Hurl those back overboard. Now, let's go see if we can find us a place. Let's see what the temps look like. Yeah, see, it's 41. We need to be in the 39-ish areas, I feel like, so. I just don't want to be in the rocky area either. I want to be in the muddy stuff, so right in here might be a good spot. If we go here, it always puts our boat south, so if we go here and yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. Now we spin the boat around. Let's say, did our crab pot disappear? Let's spin the boat around north. Get her spun around here. Man, I love the exterior graphics of this. And it's still foggy. Ain't no fog that way, though. Wonder if that's ice fog. That's not good if it is. Alright, straight north. This is what we're gonna... Oh. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set the boat at 12. And we're gonna tell the workers to go to work. Look at him going. Look at him going. Heck yeah, son. Oh, do we have bait in there? We got 5. Let's grab a herring block real quick. Gonna make up some more bait. Oh, he's stuck. What's going on now? Alright, he's getting buoys. He's good. Alright, so if we go ahead and grab a pot then. There it goes. He already had bait in it, I guess. Take this one over. Not drop it over the side. That would be helpful. Watch him go. Look at him go. Attaboy. You putting bait in there? How's he getting stuck? What's happening? I think he's getting stuck in it. And we got bait. Hope that first one got baited. I don't... Oh, it's got bait in it. Okay, so he hung the bait. Does he automatically hang? But I thought he had to come get it. There's already bait in there. Maybe it just glitched out because it showed him doing it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it does. I don't know. Something's not working properly with him there. Aha, there he goes. Now he's going to get the bait. So something was just weird with the first two, I guess. Getting a buoy. Over it goes. Pot on the launcher. Now this is nice. I can sit here and run the crane We can seriously turn some pots like this on the first unload anyway. Now picking them back up is a little bit different. I've got to do a few extra things other than just run the crane, but that's still okay. He's earning his money. Grabbing buoys, son. Let's go. We gotta go. I'm sitting here with pots waiting. This will be a test string, I guess. See what this water's doing. Honestly, I can say the helpers that we have are fantastic compared to what I thought they were going to be. I didn't think they were going to be this good. So this is working really well. Working really well. I'm super happy about this. Oh, he ain't got the buoys in you. Come on, man. What's taking you so long? Let's go. Pots are going to be 17 miles apart by the time you get the buoys on, man. Leave that light above here, I guess. See you, Andy. Have a good one, buddy. Get them buoys on, son. Let's go. We're in a hurry. I guess I need to head back into the... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn around and head south, I guess. Get away from that one a little bit. Perfectly straight line of pots down through there. Look at that. Think I'm in front of it slightly. There you go. Can I even get to that? I think I'm on top of it. Hang on, we gotta get away from that a little bit. That's too close. That we can do, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's skip some time. Oh, let's tell these guys to rest. Let's skip some time here. Let's just do let's do a 16-hour soak. Don't let the guys rest. Why not? Oh, you're talking about the between pots? No, there's no resting between pots here. Sweet. He even drops the hook for me and everything. That's right. Oh, I got the hook. Okay. He dumps them for us. And he's probably going to reload this, so we're going to let him reload it. Yeah, he's going to reload it while we're sorting. That's nice. I appreciate that. Pot in the water. Now I'm curious, if I get on a straight line, can I sort before we get to the next one? That's going to be the thing. Put it on one. Well, we figured out what we want to figure out. If we're running... Oh, I kept a bad one. If we're running the crane, we can just move pots over and they can do the rest. So that's very handy. I didn't even get a chance to look at that one. I hit the wrong button. I'm throwing money away this time. That one's no good. I don't know why I let it go the whole way. Sweet, 24. It's not quite our 30, or 23, I guess. One of them's bad, and I think I threw one that was good. So it's not quite our 30 average, but it's a good start to the run here. All right. Screws on up to the next one. What's up, Red Fox? How's it going, man? It's been a while. Oh, you said let the guys rest. I ain't letting them rest. On the soak, yeah, but not between pots. We ain't been working that hard. We've only got 8 pots. If we had 40, I'd be more concerned with their health, I think. See, it did that thing again where it actually set it over there for some reason. Strange. Okay, so some really weird placement issues happening here, I think. The hook's like behind me now. There we go. Kind of strange on the placement situation. How many did we end up with? 58. Is this? Oh, I can't open that one. Can I open one of these other ones? That one open? No, that's the only tank I get to fill. Okay. 58. Alright, here we go. Yeah, yep, this game is still beta. It just released in early access, so. But as you can hear behind me over there, the crew guy just dumped a pot, baited it, buoyed it, and dumped it for me, so. The crew is actually very helpful. We did the first couple runs without a crew at all. And then hired the crew just to see how they worked, and they weren't working properly. And they patched it today, this morning sometime. So the crew is actually working fairly good now. So I think the ability to add more crew members would be fantastic. If I gotta have one more crew guy that just ran the crane and set pots, we could literally just drive the boat and sort crab. I did not mean to keep that. Even if that's male, I doubt it's gonna be big enough. Yeah. That one's good. That one's good. That's a monster. No! I hit the wrong button. That was a keeper. Dang. That's not a good one. Not big enough. Female, juvenile, keeper. There we go. Let's get back into some keepers here. I threw one away. Alright, I think I kept another juvenile there, but hopefully the fine's not going to be too big of a deal. Alright, off the boat we go to the next pot. Alright. Dude, having the crew, the guy pulls it up in the block, the other guy baits it and buoys it, dumps it, and puts the lid back down, and then the engineer drops it back over. That's fantastic. That just takes a load off of you. There's a lot going on when you got 8 pots and you're doing it all yourself. First couple of videos we did was that way, so there's a lot happening when you do that. Now, in theory, it'd be nice to leave that set on three knots and just go for it, but I don't think I'm that good with this yet, so it's like a course play that works. Yeah, that's what it feels like. See, the hook is not actually where it says it is. It's actually over to my side for some reason, so I gotta find... There we go. That's weird where it's picking it up at. Be a pretty good number of crab in this pot. 59, alright, they're getting better. If we just see a bigger number of keepers out of it, I think we'd be good. Ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna check this one. I doubt it's big enough though. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's a payday right there, man. Those monsters coming out. It's all about the weight. The bigger the crab, the better off you are. Less pots you gotta pull in. Crap, I kept one that wasn't big enough. We're gonna get a fine this time around for sure. Definitely getting a fine. Okay, I've kept a few that were that size, so I was really hoping that was good. It was starting to make me nervous a little bit there. .21, so we're on a 20 average. I guess more like a 22 average, probably. Okay, so note to self. Save the game after you pick up and redump all your pots, because if they do a patch, you're going to lose all the crab you have on the boat. So you want to go unload the crab, put your pots back in for soak, and then save, and then quit there. Probably the best idea. Jacob Clemens, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Can I explain how to sorting a sub? I sure can, yeah. I'm going to do a tutorial video on this after. I'm trying to still learn a little bit about it myself, so. But I am going to just straight up do a tutorial walkthrough of this at some point, so. But yeah, I'll definitely go through it real quick. You have this game? Cool, man. What do you think? You like it? Yes, no? I'm enjoying it. I really do. This is it reminds me of Gold Rush, but there's not so much stuff going on, right? There's not as much equipment. I'm gonna do something real quick. Nope, it didn't matter. Okay. See, now the pot's directly behind me somewhere. That was weird. Okay. There's not, like, Gold Rush was great, but there was 1.5 million pieces you had to put together to be able to mine with the big plant, and that's what took so long. You're starting it today? Nice. Alright, so we got 61 crab on the sorting table. You press E to sort crab. So, over here is the bad crab. Over here is the good crab, the keepers. Throwaways, keepers. This is your total amount of crab. You can have up to 500 to sort. 500 is about an OP pot, so I'm hoping they add OPs at some point. What you need help with, man? I can definitely show you. All right, so you got your main pot of main pile of crab in the center here. This is your sorting stack. So you want to left click, and then you hit space to flip it over, and then you can check it out to see if it's big enough or small enough, right? So size, gender. We don't want to keep females, and you see this V right here in the middle? That's a male, but it's not big enough. So this is a male that is plenty big enough. And you see the V right there, so we're going to keep it. Let's see if we can find a female. Even if this one's small, that's a male. That's a male. Okay, we're doing really well here. Let's see. So that's a female. Let's see if I can get it turned. Alright, you see how there's no V? It's just a smooth belly? That's a female, and it's plenty big enough, but it's a female, so we can't keep that either. So right here, you'll hit A or D. A is throw away, D is to keep. So you can see how I hit the wrong buttons from time to time. And a lot of the times I don't even pick them up because I know they're the right size. That one's the right size. We know it's the right gender because I flipped it over. So wrong gender, probably the right size. Nope, it's too small anyway. Yeah. So good. The ones I do pick up that are huge on the table, like this one, is just to see what gender it is. So that's a male. We know it's big enough, so we're gonna throw it over there. That's a female. Good thing we picked it up, because if you just throw it, you get a fine if you got too many of them. It has to be more than 10%. Bob was right. The bad ones have to be 10% or more of your total take, yes. Not so good at English. Got you. Okay, so, what are you having trouble with? I don't know if I can help you with English. I can barely speak it myself. Ask anybody that's a regular. They'll tell you. So, I don't know if that explains the sorting process. I mean, that's pretty much it, though. At that point, you just figure out, you know, like that's not a keeper. It was a male, but it wasn't a keeper. Learn how to identify them quickly at that point, and, you know, after that, it's all technique. I hope that explained it pretty well, though. It's pretty simple once you figure out what you're keeping and what you're not keeping. And then you can start kind of guessing at the sizes of them. So we know that one's good. We know that one's good. That's a male. That one's good. That's a female. That's a male. So it's really just about being able to identify quickly what's what. So, because you don't want to spend too much time here sorting. You want to spend more time fishing, right? I mean, that's the general idea of Deadliest Catch altogether, especially when it was the derby style fishing they used to do, where there was only so many pounds of crab available, and you went and caught what you caught until it was over with. So that's it, 25, and we had 36 bad ones, so not bad for a pot under 60. That's pretty good, I think. Sorry, Jacob. I don't speak any other languages. Like I said, I barely speak English. So that explained it pretty well, Biggin? I hope so. Like that was like I said, it's a pretty simple thing once you understand the male and female difference, and then get a basic understanding of size on the table, like comparison to the table, what size you want to keep. Once you get all that down, then you just learn to quickly identify left, right, bad, juvenile, female to the right. I mean, to the left. So, and then big males to the right. So just, you know, once you learn how to identify them, you just go faster. Oh, I definitely run into stuff. Luckily, we're in the ocean. There's nothing to run into. And I've yet to run over a crab pot. I think that's pretty good. Gonna let that slow down on its own there. We should be good. Excuse me. So throwing the hook, I'm not real sure on yet. I just aim at the red buoy most of the time. So it's a really weird way to place that thing. Where's the hook? Get this hook off of me. There we go. Like the hook was stuck to me or something. Starting today, I've been playing this for 4 days now, I think. Pot over. I didn't flip that one to check it. I bet it was a female, though. I feel like that was a female. It was big enough, but the odds of me not checking it and it being a male was pretty slim, I think. Because the females tend to be pretty large as well, so. Alright, so 24 good ones I'm gonna say, because I don't know about that one that I threw over. It was probably an illegal. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be any good, honestly. And we hurled that one. Was it 2 days ago? No, I played this like Thursday last week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, November 14th when it came out, so Thursday is when I started it, I'm pretty sure. Am I getting off track here? See, this is how my pots get all out of line. I hate it too. Hey, you Penny, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're gonna see how far out we can throw this thing. I want to try to stay in line with these as best I can, so. I want to see how far we can throw the hook. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, so you watch the white line and just try to aim the white line right at the rope or right at the buoy, maybe. I don't know really which yet, but. I don't know where the pot went. It's here somewhere. Oh! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I don't even know if the crane will get down here. Pick this up. We have made mistakes. Mistakes have been had. So yeah, that funny thing I was talking about the hook was doing a minute ago. Yeah, it got worse. Oh no. Is that crab pot just gonna be there now? Oh, no, okay, it will let me grab it. I'm just gonna have to be really careful here. No! Come back. E to finish using the grappling hook. Yes. Dang it. Okay. Okay, frustrating. Okay. So I don't really know what to do. Well, yeah, the 21st is the update for Farmer's Dynasty. The full release, console release, and everything for it. Dang it. Ah, got it. So that's how you're supposed to put them in the launcher. Got it now. Oh. Did I break the table again? I broke the table again. Dang it. Alright, well, let's save. We'll back out and go back in. Does that work last time? We didn't have to reload the whole game this time. There we go. I don't know. Oh my god, look at all the buoys. Buoys are everywhere. There's a buoy in the sorting table. The game's dropping buoys on me when we load back in. Never good. All the buoys. They're all over here. Alright. Good deal. Now, let's get back to what we were doing a minute ago before we were so rudely interrupted by the table not working. Yeah, talk about lucky. I don't know how that happened, Bob. I'm glad it did. Otherwise, we're about to leave a pot sitting on deck with no real way to remove it. Come on, there we go. No, that was a bad one. Dang it. I did not mean to keep that. I've kept a lot of it. We're going to end up with a fine. I've kept quite a few bad ones here. We're going to end up with more than 10%. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I feel like you really got to keep screwing up to get that many, though. 10% of your total haul? I don't think we're going to get that. We've had a few, but... Come on! There we go. That's probably not any good, right? Nah. Cool. Another one in. The buoys love you. Yeah, they do, man. I don't know where they all came from. Penny dropping some bits. Throw some of them plungers in chat there, folks. That's got them for Penny and the 20 bits. Thank you so very much. Are you going to drop that crab pot anytime today? Had to reset him. Watch him set it. Heck yeah. For all you just showing up and haven't seen the crew actually working, this is what happens. So when we set the pots, I got in the crane right there and I just moved the pots over to the launcher. And then he put the bait in and the fellow over there would drop them. So we literally ran a string of pots without me leaving the... oh, hang on a minute. Without me leaving... Oh, it kept us straight this time. Good. Without me leaving the crane. So that was pretty fun. Now the first two were really far apart because it took him a while to get moving on the first two. So, well, it is much appreciated. Every little bit counts. And every big bit too. Yeah, big bits are very noisy. They make fart sounds. They're so noisy. Because I don't really have to do anything special. I can just turn and aim at the thing and it'll automatically set it. So it's not so much game breaking as I thought to begin with, so. Makes you feel like your son's nearby. That's funny. 58. We've been on like a 20 average, 24 average, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as the 30 average we were getting, but we had to move spots altogether. So for somewhere we just moved to, I think if we burn and turn, maybe maybe we can get a few more good crab out of this deal. We're gonna head in after this and sail because I want to go sail before I leave again. We'll sail at the end of every stream for sure because when they do an update, it seems like you lose whatever crab. It doesn't count the crab you already have on the boat. It's still there, but it doesn't see it. So that's kind of what happened to us this time around. So we're definitely gonna head in to market and unload. We got our unload date set. We can't miss it, or we'll have to wait, and most of our crab will die. I think that's what actually happens on boats, too. If you miss your unload date, you risk losing crab. Nope, that was bad. I thought it was going to be good, so I went ahead and threw it. It was bad. This one might be good. Yeah. Dang, slinging some good ones out here. Very, very noticeably well-sized crab. Flip them over, see what gender they are, and send them out. 26, 25, technically. One of them was bad. So we're still on a pretty good average. Not quite 30s. Hey. In the hole. There we go. Alright, so that pot's already back over. We got one more to pick up. Head on down, grab this fella. So we're right here. If we look at the temperature map, it's awfully cool right here. So that may be the problem. We need to get up at a little bit of a higher temperature. So we need to be up in this area. And if we look here, this is still muddy. So we really should be, we should move north a little bit where it's a little warmer. In the 38 to 39 range would probably be better. It seems like at 40 and 41 we were catching a lot more, so we need to find that sweet spot for the temperature, and then try to stay in the muddy or sandy areas too, because the rock was not doing us any good. We stayed in that rocky area to begin with, and we were getting screwed a lot, so we were not doing real well in the rocky areas. But having the crew working, man, this is fantastic. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely excited to have the crew working. It makes a lot more sense. Have some folks out here working with you. Oh no, cancel. It just makes a lot more sense to have at least some crew anyway. You can run a crab boat with 3 on deck. We've all seen it done if you watch Deadliest Catch at all. What? We're doing this again? Oh, I can't get out of here now. There we go. Got it. The things are getting kind of glitchy. I mean, what do you do, you know? I'm fine with it. It's good. It's working out. 64, nice. That's a good pot. Okay, so this is up further north. Oh no, this is further south, isn't it? Huh. I wonder if we hit some cold water in between. That's got to be good. Yeah. Doubt that one. Yeah, that one's definitely not. Get it out there, son. Dump that pot. We'll let them soak. We'll run to town. Make an unload. Get them sorted. There we go. Good crab, good crab. Keep them coming. No good. Dang, I was hoping that would work. It'd be close, but I'm gonna keep it. It was oh my god, I meant to hit space. Hit the wrong button. That one I kept was close. I think it was probably good. Let's just hope that one I threw away was a female. That would solve the whole issue there. Can't keep them, so. Monster to end on 25. Alright, so we averaged 22, probably. So we got on about a 22 average there. That's pretty good. That's not bad for a new area. We haven't really found out where exactly they're at yet, so when we figure that out exactly, we'll be in good shape. Alright, that was the last pot. Let's put the crew to rest, and let's head to Dutch Harbor. right. Let's go pay our fines. Oh, we don't have any yet. We got to go over here first. Let's go sell. 991 pounds. Yeah, so it's not recognizing all the crab at all. Oh. Okay. For all female, small, or dead crabs, charged only if their weight is equal or more than 10% of total weight. 2.43%. All right. Yeah, so we're not getting all the crab. So I'm definitely going to screenshot this again so I can share it. Just to let the devs know that there is a bug. So not so good. Not so good because we're only getting 10,000 going out right now. So there's no point in going out and catching more than 991 pounds until it gets fixed. So I'll put this on hold for a little while. And there's no way to fire our crew either, I don't think. No, I don't think there's any way to fire a crew. Either way, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I appreciate you so much for coming and hanging out for this kind of impromptu bonus stream on a Tuesday. I just really wanted to check out the update. So we got the crew, but now we're only getting 991 pounds of crab no matter how much we catch, which is horrible because that's about 10 grand. That's about all you get out of it. But I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for the bits. Penny, I'm sorry you got here late. I wasn't even going to be streaming today, but I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the new follows. Honor Guardian, Antswell, Biggin, thank you for the host. Ron, thank you for the host. Jacob, thank you for the follow. And Penny and Sally and Jeremy, thank you guys for the bits. Much appreciated. Fantastic day today, guys. I am going to chop this up and put it on YouTube later, so if you guys missed the beginning and want to go back and watch it, and I'll probably highlight just that part where we explain the sorting deal and use that as a kind of a tutorial deal, whatever. But either way, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I appreciate you so much for watching. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, feel free to subscribe or follow and come back and watch some more. If you want to catch these live, head on over to twitch.tv/DoSomeMess or head on over to DoSomeMess.tv and you can find my channel there as well. So I appreciate you guys so very much for watching and hanging out. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Later, everybody.